Bumblebee reporting for duty.
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
monthly playoff season 2. And for the first match today, we have Delinquents versus Obsidian. And you'll be watching the first match with myself, Jenny, and my co-caster,
I would
Sparta.
rather
Your
Hello
team
everyone,
is
welcome to
banning.
this wonderful day. This is the fourth day and we have Delinquents on the blue side and Team Obsidian on the red side. On the side of Team Delinquents, we have Lucian player, Red Cyrus, Date
Your
5,
team is
and
banning.
Ben 7. And on the side of Obsidian, we have Phoenix, Ryzen, Dark, Rize, and Zed. I think it's Zed,
You
not
don't
sure
know how
Z.
to pronounce that.
Yeah,
You
alright.
don't know how to pronounce
Yeah, anyways, moving on to the banning phase, we are seeing Yuzhong ban and Matilda
Your
ban.
team is
Also, on the
banning.
other side, we are seeing a Pakiso and I would assume a Saber maybe. But let's see what happens. Okay, they're going for Xborg. That's
Your
pretty
team is picking.
standard and very thoughtful. But now they have options for Saber and Kaja, right, Jenny?
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be a
Tremble
trade,
in
Your
but
my
no,
team is
seems
picking.
like okay, seems like delinquents have different already maybe pre-planned draft in their head and they're going for a phobias, which is a very good pick. But Saber and Kaza Sparta, oh, they are not going for Saber Kaza as well. They are going for Jawhead. Okay, the Jawhead is already locked. I'm not sure what they're gonna pick next, but okay, a Ruby wasn't
Your
expected.
team is picking.
Yeah, definitely. Also, here's the thing: like they're skipping Kaja pick as well
You
as
should be ashamed for
Marcus, and
Your
on the other
team
side,
is banning.
Jenny.
Well, to be honest, I didn't expect Martis and Ruby in this match, but I'm excited. I'm excited, and I'm glad that they picked because we're gonna witness how it's gonna end up. On the other hand, there's another band coming in from the Obsidians. Let's see what they're going for. And it's an Akai
Your
band.
team
Of
is
course,
banning.
they are trying to cut out options for Akai. Well, for now, I am a very I want you to predict about the hypers that
Your
they're going
team
to be
is
picking.
picking.
Now we have already seen a Roger pick from the side of Delinquents. And here you go.
Team
From,
is
actually, I was not gonna predict this, but of course,
Yeah.
not Nathan, not sure. Not Nathan was open, and they have gone with the Nathan pick. I guess Nathan would be really good because they have got that CC coming in
Time
from
and tide
Eudora
wait
as
for
well
no
as Ruby.
man.
So
Your
he
girl.
will Nathan will have a lot of space to position himself and deal a lot of damage from the back line. And what I am seeing here is they went for Beatrix side lane, but maybe
Your
they
team
are
is
going for a
picking.
Marty's tank. I'm not sure. Maybe a Beatrix support. Really confusing, but as far as I can predict, they are probably going with a Marty's tank and Beatrix support, right, Jenny? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah, their draft is very confusing at the moment. Maybe Martis or Phobius will be tanking. I have seen a few people playing Phobius as a tank, and it's not that bad. We'll witness. On the other hand, though, and Nathan, I don't know how good is it, but looking at the draft of Team Delinquents, I don't know. It might end up good because Nathan has been doing wonders lately, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. You mean Team Obsidian?
No, I mean Nathan as a hero.
Okay, no, I'm okay, all right. So, according to you, whose draft is better? I would say both of them are pretty similar. What do you think about it?
Yeah, actually pretty similar because they both of them are going for a fighter tank, and here it seems, oh, look at that, that's Martis with a tank emblem. On the other hand, though, we see a Jawhead with a support emblem. Well, if you have to compare, I definitely go with a Jawhead tank, of course, better than the Martis. What do you say?
Yeah, definitely. That would be better. Also, here's the thing. Sorry, my screen is stuck. Hold on, sorry. Okay, now it's better. Hey, no, wait. What's happening to my screen? I can't move it. Sorry.
All right.
I did it, Jenny.
Do you need to restart? Do you need to restart the
No,
game?
I didn't. No, I don't think I need to restart. But like I'm unable to move the screen smoothly. Okay. Now it's back. Now it's fine. All right.
All right.
So we are seeing a Beatrix support here, who is dealing a lot of damage to Eudora and forcing Eudora to go back. Right? It's like the damage
Yeah.
coming in from Eudora is insane. Also, Marty is hiding in the bush. Maybe I don't know, to ambush Nathan. He's still hiding there. Not sure what's gonna happen. Back to you, Jenny.
Well, I was expecting otherwise that maybe Eudora was gonna do a lot of damage, but that Beatrix was really harassing her. But at the same time, maybe Beatrix is gonna be the first blood. Look at her HP and what an escape. That Joe had played it smart. If he could have been, a little bit more aggressive, if he would have come for the kill, Beatrix would actually be the first blood.
Yeah, definitely. Also, I think he should have done that because they had more HP than the other team, so they could have actually engaged there. But it seems they're forming a gank at the top lane. They are waiting for their hyper to come there, and Roger noticed that, and he went back. And Martis also noticed it, and Beatrix trying to get some damage there, but couldn't maintain the distance. But anyways, nothing is going much right now. They are farming. They're waiting in the top lane for the turtle. We might see a team fight right now. Back to you, Jenny.
You know what? I placed my bets on that Jawhead tank, but he's not playing like I was expecting him to go. I'm not getting that early aggression from him. Just look at him. He's just like going to and fro, engage, disengage, engage, disengage. He's not using his skills. He's not using his ejector effectively, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely. Also, I think that team Delinquents have not noticed that team Obsidian are taking the turtle. They almost took it, and I think there might be team fight right now. Yup, there is a team fight, and perfect timing from Alice. The rotation and the damage coming in from Beatrix. They are gonna. Is this a 4? They took down 4 of them, and obviously Haya wasn't there, so they couldn't take him down. But that was a really impressive team fight. Like the rotation from Alice, right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Very, very impressive. I didn't see that coming, and I expected a lot from this Jawhead. Oh my god, he can use his ejector, he can throw some people, and to be honest, Team Delinquents gave him a lot of chances, to get one out to his team and get a kill out there, but no, he was kind of reluctant to engage, and there you go. Delinquents took the advantage of it, and now they are so aggressive. They got 4 kills, they got the turtle, everything's going good. But Sparta, what do you say? Like, do you think that whatever is going on, it's not favoring Team Obsidian so far? So, what do you think about their comeback?
I would say that both the teams, actually to be honest, both the teams have late game potential because they have got the Alice, they have got Beatrix. Beatrix is more like early to mid game type of hero. Late game also she has damage, but like the damage can be countered. But and also on the other hand, they have got Hayabusa as well as Nathan and Ruby, so they have got the sustain as well as damage. So anything can happen at any moment in time. Can't really predict what's gonna happen because they have not taken down any turret. But to be honest, Team Delinquent actually managed to get all the gold out from the top turret, and also they're leading by quite a lot. They are leading by 3k at only 4 minutes in the game. So we'll have to see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, and that Beatrix support, oh my god, I think we are seeing this for the first time, right? Beatrix support, I don't think I have ever seen one before. And they are going for a turtle again. And seems like there will be a little bit of contest coming on. The Jawhead coming in and still not using his ejector properly. Not again. Look at the Jawhead making so many mistakes. And there you go, the Hayabusa using his ultimate up, and he escapes. The turtle, I don't know who it's gonna take. And there you go, the full engage coming in from the Team Delinquents. They are going fully aggressive, and that's a kill for the Tobias. Nathan finally managed to kill on that Martis. Roger taking a kill on the Ruby, and Roger is still slaying Beatrix, taking that kill on Jawhead. Sparta, I am actually so disappointed on the Jawhead.
Also, yeah, like that's one thing. And also another thing I noticed that like the sudden Beatrix support pick is actually working quite well, and like for a team for Team Delinquents' favor because the opponents, I mean, Team Obsidian are not able to, counter that, and they are really, they were not expecting this, right? So it's really hard for them to, exactly
Yeah.
because we were playing 5-man squad rank, and suddenly one team picked the Beatrix support, and we were confused like what to do, how to counter it. It was really hard and confusing. But yeah, that might be the case that they are really confused on how to counter this Beatrix support because the damage is insane early game. So it's gonna be also the damage is continuous, right? It's like damage over time. So it's like, and also the Jawhead, yeah, as you mentioned, Jawhead has to be a little bit more aggressive, to be honest, so that their team can have some kind of advantage in the battlefield.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I don't think he actually was prepared to play Jawhead as a tank, because if you have seen, he's not even once used his ejector properly. Not even. Maybe he's gonna do it now, and there you go again. He missed it again. This is I don't know. He's not being able to do his job, and there's another gank on the top lane, and Ruby goes down. That Phobius there is so tanky. They are using each of their heroes so efficiently. Their skills are placed at the right time, and this Beatrix early game power, like she being good at the early game, and they are using her as a support. We never thought of it. Why did we never thought of it, Sparta?
Now I'm thinking that that's a really good strategy, to be honest. Also, another thing that the first time Jawhead has used ejector was they actually got down, took down Phobius. So that's good. That's well and good. Also, I forgot. Okay, so what I'm noticing right here is they are actually waiting for Nathan to get farmed. Maybe because of that, they are kind of playing really passive. That might be the case. I'm not sure. Like they're waiting
that's
for
what I was talking about. Yeah.
They're waiting for
there you go.
Nathan to get farmed.
Jawhead tried to get that Alice, but no, this time he missed again. That's what I was talking about when he did it in mid lane. He used his ejector on the Phobius, and the Phobius was killed so easily he would just burst. And if he did that since the beginning, they would have been leading now, right?
Yeah, definitely. Also, they actually took down Beatrix right there. Also, here's the thing that I wanted to mention is if Eudora hides and plays, she can actually take down their Hyper as well as Beatrix really easily. But I think this team fight is gonna go in favor of Delinquents because they have got, or maybe not. Maybe Nathan's, maybe not. Yeah, definitely.
Martis didn't manage to escape though, and the turtle has gone to Nathan. Things are changing. Red team playing a little bit more aggressive this time, but that's a lot of damage coming from that Beatrix, forcing them to retreat and disengage, and then they go back. Well, looking at the gold, well, Delinquent is still 2k higher, or 2k lead, and the turrets, they have pushed enough, while Obsidian, not really. There is just the one tower difference, and I think Obsidian are coming back to the game slowly, right?
Definitely. Also, so as you mentioned, the game hasn't gone in a single team's favor yet. Like there is still, it's going pretty much equally from both the teams. Some team fights Delinquents are winning, some team fights Obsidians are winning. So it's like, okay, Ruby used the flicker, which I think he shouldn't have used, but but anyways, Phobius used his ultimate. Eudora managed to get out of there, and I think there might be another team fight here. Martis taking a lot of damage.
Might misposition himself, but no, Martis manages to escape. Team Obsidian looks to me a little bit more confident now. The way they are moving around the map, the way they're taking the position, and they are pushing on the mid lane turret, and Obsidian takes it. 5-man ganking in the mid lane. It's like a brawl. They are going in. Hayabusa using his ultimate on, and he couldn't finish anyone. And I guess that's a disengage.
Yeah, so what I'm seeing right now is Obsidian are kind of taking over the match right now. They are kind of getting farmed, and now they're getting confident that they can win the team fights, as well as Ruby has become tanky because of her items. Also, even I'm seeing Eudora engaging sometimes. So like they are kind of taking over the match right now. Also, we can't really say what's gonna happen,
And-
but it seems that they might be taking the Lord right now. They have almost took it down.
Yeah, like look at the Lord, and there is no contest. The Lord has been taken easily by the Nathan over there. What am I saying? That this team turned the game like in and just like that, and the Delinquents, they didn't even realize that this just happened. It actually happened.
Yeah, exactly. The way the things turned around so fast was, we were not expecting that. But to be honest, the goal lead isn't much. To like they are pretty much equal. Well, Obsidian are leading by a little bit, but that can be changed again. So we might see another. I mean, they might be able to defend the Lord this time, but definitely their turrets are gonna get pushed easily. Well, without question.
Yeah, well, the top lane turret of the Delinquents are definitely gonna go down, but the other lanes are not being
Blue team
pressurized
turret
that
has
much,
been
and the
destroyed.
Lord is being tried to handle in the bottom lane, and this turret, I guess, is gonna go down definitely, yes. And I don't see much of,
Blue team turret
a
has been
pressure from
destroyed.
Team Obsidian. They're not trying to pressure in for the other turrets. And yes, they
Blue
are
team
going
turret
for
has
that
been
another mid lane
destroyed.
turret this time, and they have taken it. But inhibitors, though, I think that the Delinquents are gonna defend them.
Yeah, definitely. Also, I noticed that Beatrix's okay. I don't know exactly know Beatrix's all of her weapons, but she the weapon which she uses to throw some grenades everywhere. The ultimate is like like a lot of grenades everywhere, right? Like that's really useful to clear lanes and stuff. So they have got that lane clearing on their hands, so they can defend the Lord, even the next Lord if that's possible actually. Not really, but
Yeah.
yeah. But anyways, for now, Team Obsidian has taken the lead, and they are waiting for. I think they are actually trying to freeze the lanes. Maybe not. They're waiting
Yes,
for the next
yes.
Lord, maybe.
Yes, seems like they are trying to freeze the lanes and maybe take the next Lord. But in the mid lane, we might see a gang over there because the Obsidians are taking their buff. But seems like Beatrice managed to take it. But no, that Jawhead again trying to use his injector, but it's okay. He's being a little bit naughty area,
Yeah,
Just scaring them.
definitely.
Like, go away, go away. Or I'm gonna
Definitely.
throw you.
Also, sorry, did I press it by mistake?
What
Okay,
did
my
you
bad,
just
guys.
press?
My bad, guys. Didn't meant to do that. I pressed it by mistake.
All right, maybe you were being naughty right now.
No, that actually I was trying to zoom in a bit, but I pressed the pause button by mistake. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the inconvenience. But anyways, moving on to the match. I think they're just waiting for the next Lord, and let's hope. I mean, we are hoping that the team Delinquents gets a chance to come back into the game, but we'll see what happens. And also I think the Martis tank wasn't like if they could
Very
go
good
for
tank.
like a proper tank, that would have been better. Even Popol and Koopa was open, could have been very good for them, because Popol and Koopa gives a lot of trouble to Jawhead.
Exactly. They didn't even they wouldn't have to worry about the visions if they had a Popol and Koopa, because enemy they
Exactly.
have this Eudora, and everything she do is just keep on camping and someone comes and boom, you disappear, right? So Popol would have been really good, and as you can see, Obsidians are smartly freezing the lanes, and they're trying to intimidate them to come out, but Delinquents at the same time refuses to go out, and the Lord is here in just 5 seconds, Sparta.
Yeah, so
Oh, that's
I
the
think they're
big
probably yup, and then
No.
she had to retreat. He had to retreat back because like I think they whoever he used his vector on actually flickered, so he had to flicker back.
Yeah. Actually, if Eudora was there in the nearby, she could have died, and the Lord has gone to the Nathan. It was not really contested, but seems like Phobius just made a mistake, and Phobius will die over there by the hands of the Hayabusa. And Sparta, do you think that Delinquents are going to defend this Lord?
It's gonna be really hard for them to defend the Lord because they have got the items that they need to, tear through their defenses, as well as Hayabusa has got that Malefic Roar. Nathan has got that Malefic Roar, so they are gonna push really hard, and they have the reduced tower defense, so it's gonna be really easy for them to push through. And we still don't know what's gonna happen, but let's see if they can defend it. Also, Phobius is back to the battlefield.
Destroyed.
Yep.
The way they change the game, and the Lord has come over to the fountain, and they are trying their best to defend, but seems like Ejector is coming from the Jawhead. No, not yet. And the Lord is dead. The Lord is gone. The minions are still coming in. Hayabusa might have made a mistake, and there you go. Martis finishes off that Hayabusa. Eudora has finished that Martis, but he is in danger, and Eudora gone, as well as that not in very low key. This Alice is playing late game. Alice is so good, and she's kind of proving that this time though Ruby might not be able to escape. That Alice is dealing continuous damage and not letting that Ruby escape. Look at that Alice, Sparta. This is what I was worried about. Alice late game, she is very strong.
Yeah, definitely. Also, I actually forgot about Alice, that they had an Alice, and late game Alice, we all know how terrorizing she is. So she is proving that she is really terrorizing. That's what I wanted to say. But anyways, they are getting their inhibitor, but I think Team Obsidian will be able to defend it. Probably, yep, they will be able to defend it. So we will probably wait for the next Lord. And I was actually thinking that this might be game for Team Obsidian. They would have won by now, but it seems not. They defended it pretty easily, and also ended up killing 4 of them, and taking control of the fight once again.
Yep, and that was another nice projector, but Beatrix manages to escape, and Roger actually takes out that Eudora, and they had to disengage. Oh my god. To be honest, I agree with you. I also thought that Obsidian was going to finish the game right now. This is end game. But no, this Alice saved that gang over there. She got the kills. And I was thinking maybe Roger was just gonna go and end the game right now. Maybe Delinquents are gonna win. But no! They didn't. They couldn't do it either. And now it's getting so interesting, right?
Definitely.
Exactly. Just a few moments back, this Obsidians, they were on a 4-kill lead, and now it's just 1k difference. And there's another gang in the mid lane. Martis might end up dying over there. Hayabusa coming in for that Beatrix, but I don't think he can finish her off. But on the contrary, okay, that Beatrix used her ultimate up already. Alice on that 5-man ulti, but they are trying to escape though, and Phobius making use of the dashes, going in for the kill. Roger finishing that off, and I think this is a wipe out. Jawhead trying his best to escape, but it's not gonna help. They will be going right for the bait. Jawhead is recalling. The minions are marching from the mid lane, and Sparta, I guess this is the end.
Yep, this is probably the end. And so there's an appreciation coming from the opponents as well. So this was a good game, to be honest. Like, both the teams tried their best, and the team Delinquents were victors of this match. Well done, Team Delinquents, and also well played, Team Obsidian, to be honest.
This is what I was worried about. Like, Alice can change the game, and on top of that, they have that Phobius who's gonna keep jumping and jumping and jumping, and oh my god, I didn't expect such kind of ending. I thought maybe there is one team is gonna take the Lord and end the game, but no, it kept on turning. The game kept on turning sideways, like.
Exactly. But anyways, it was a good match, and guys, who all the viewers who are watching, invite your friends to watch the stream, and yeah, we will see you in the next match.
Yep. Don't go. Stream and see ya.
Megatron.
Bumblebee reporting for duty.
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
I got nothing at the triumphant ceremony. No matter what I do, they won't approve. Ha! Just in time. Just in time to taste my wrath! I was always on the front line. I deserve the honor! Leonins can be fighters too. This is not my battlefield either. I will prove myself through a different path.
Hello everyone. Today in monthly playoff season 2, we are here with me, your favorite caster Shin, as well as we have HP. And oh, by the way, like this match is gonna be interesting because most of the teams are like really different from what we have ever seen. Like there have been standard drafts and picks coming up. I think the bot just started us now. So we have in this match we have Elucidate, Elucidate. I'll call it Elucidate, and then Nyshi squad
on the blue side and Nyshi on the red side.
Yeah, both the teams are really strong, and you know what, like they have really known the draft phase for long, but I can already see like Phobius as well as Louis
Your
being
team
banned
is banning.
and Roger being banned. Do you think like Roger is ban worthy?
I believe, I think they did a research on the enemy and maybe they have a, Supreme
Your
Roger
team
or
is
someone who
picking.
spams Roger a lot and they wanted to give them a respect ban.
Well,
Your
of
team
course,
is
like
picking.
in some cases, he is also an A-class jungler. So yeah, they might have have a chance. So of course, they just want to ban it. And secondly, we can already see an export ban coming up. Like they just want to ban the heroes which are most annoying in the game rather than going for the standard bans. Matilda.
Exactly. But Xbox has been, the most banned in these, recent tournaments and rank matches. It's too
Wow.
annoying. The true damage is just, it hurts a lot. It hurts a lot.
True damage from Xborg, huh? But still, like most of the players, what they do is go for immortality. Then the damage to dish out in this early phase isn't enough. And also, we can see a lot of picks, and yeah, we can already see a Franco pick right there. Do you think like he will just go ahead and annoy opponents by taking his pulling down their buffs, hooking the buff? Sorry.
Hopefully, but still, I'm not, fully satisfied with Franco as the first pick.
Your team is
Oh.
banning.
By the way, here is Missy Jenny is gonna do a small giveaway of 1,000. Sorry, no, 1,000 is a lot. So 100 diamonds charisma for now. So if you guys want to join, stay tuned to the stream and share the stream if you guys can to your friends, to your family, even to your grandma if she's doing something and she'd be like,
banning.
yeah, just go ahead and watch some Mobile Legends match rather than doing other stuff.
She'll throw me out of her home, yo.
What?
She'll throw me out of her home, yo.
Nah, she'd be like, what is that? Let me see. Why do you think so? Like, she will throw you out of your home.
The old people, they are against the technology and so.
Oh yeah, well, I understand it quite well because I have been through that. And also, like, there has been a pick of Paquito giving down the CC in the side lane, as well as Kagura that burst damage on the back line, as well as Saber. It's more like, Paquito combination with, Kagura and Saber,
Your
they can
team is
literally
picking.
melt down the back line easily. As at the same time, they have the, suppressing heroes. Franco as well as Kaja, both of them are suppressing heroes which can actually suppress. And there's an Alice, at the late game, they will be having a hard time if Alice uses her skills wisely and properly with that Winter Truncheon on her.
Alice is one of my favorites. I mean, before she got a revamp, it's a spammer
Your
a lot. She
team
was
is
an amazing
picking.
match. But I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, by the way, like there's a Granger pick. Granger as well as Nathan, they are just going for marksman picks in the jungle. But I feel like marksmans are actually overrated. If you can go for other heroes like mage heroes which can actually jungle. They can actually come out faster. I'm sorry about this, but this is my personal opinion.
It's actually a good. I think the blue team is on the advantage in terms of draft. What do you
In
think?
terms of draft. Well, of course, because the opponent team has a Franco, but who knows if the Franco gets the hooks on time, the game might change rather than the being boring draft phase and anything. I might have seen the global Franco players. They've been hooking everything, like they even hook Lord or something like that, and a Lord has been slain.
I know. It's all good, but yep. Let's see what happens. It's a really interesting draft, and that's what makes the match interesting.
But at the same time, there's a Popol and Koopa. What happens is like if Franco stuns someone, Popol and Koopa can just go ahead and stun him as well. And as soon as he does that, that will be it's done for Franco. But they are having a standard draft which they can follow and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like they will be like fine.
Smash them.
Alice is always an amazing insurance in that late game, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
last match we witnessed that what happened. We witnessed
So-
what happened. The game went into the late game, and she, you know,
Mm-hmm.
she got
We
some
are-
good.
What? I'm on mute.
I
Can
mean,
you hear
the game went into the late game last match, right? We saw
Oh.
what Alice played.
Yeah, and like right here, we can already see a Kagura. Even if she gets 1 or 2 items, she can actually melt down the opponents. We are actually in the land of dawn, and it's just a standard procedure going for the jungle. For some reason, Nathan went for the blue buff. He should have just gone for the red buff first because it actually gives a lot of like you would have had that blue buff while taking turtle. That's a standard procedure that I follow. But you can always go for the blue first. It depends on you.
Yup. I guess he would have had a mana issue if he went with the red. That's why. He went
Yeah.
with the blue, I think. Alright,
Yeah.
But then he has that support emblem, so he could have gone for the red too.
Whoa. You mean like Nathan having support emblem?
Yeah, he has the support emblem.
I feel like Nathan is like over has a like his damage is insane as soon as the late game comes. So yeah, of course he can go for the support emblem. Even if he goes for the like magic emblem, it's fine. Like I've seen people use magic emblem for some reason. Maybe like his skills are made that way.
I guess he went for that penetration and that Avarice. He wanted to take the advantage of the Avarice spell so he can build up that gold.
Yeah, there's a Fredo. Hello, Fredo. We are here for you, and also is doing the casting for you guys. We can already see like in the top lane, Saber and Alice are having some kind of skirmish, but looks like Alice will be just getting back, and she won't try to force this. She's just there to clear the minion and get to level 4.
And the first turtle goes in favor of the blue team.
Yeah, blue team. That's why blue team takes the turtle. That's team Elucidate. I can't even say that, bro.
Happens. I don't know why you have to come up with so much complex name. I mean, just look at my name. It's HP. So easy to pronounce. So
Yeah,
easy to
HP. You're the HP, bro. you're our HP, bro. When we lose HP. It's just as well done for us. Okay, look at the top lane. Saber takes down Franco with his basic skills and stuff. And it looks like there will be a fight going on because Alice is so low. But look at the Nathan. Harley is just going to go down from Nathan. Nathan's full HP. Yeah, get your 2 there. I feel like it will be just Granger as well as the opponent team. But looks like Granger is low already. And look at the Oh god! If Granger would have given a little bit of damage to Kagura, she would have went down. Seriously, that was amazing.
That was an amazing hook. We gotta agree. That was an amazing hook.
Yeah, but at the same time, like the team is like all like they already died. Like Franco initiated too early. Meanwhile, like this Granger was not there, so of course they have to retreat back, and they won't be able to take a team fight properly. If you are initiating a team fight, you have to make sure like your team is there.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, Harley.
Harley marked actually Popol, okay, but he was not able to do anything because Popol is actually tanky.
And we can see that Saber grabbed a kill on Alice in the top lane. Yep, Saber is dominating in his lane. I thought Saber was nerfed, yo. What's up with his damage, yo? I guess that's the ability of negative pen in this meta.
Negative penetration. Well, actually, it's not about the Saber. He was actually buffed. His base attacks were already buffed. So I would say like it was just standard what the Mobile Legends wanted him to do, because he was literally like squishy from the start of the game. If you remember, like ages ago, he's just squishy as hell. So he actually needs that damage like Nathan as well as Cloud. So that's
Saber on a killing spree.
Oh, it looks bad because looks like Saber is having 3 kills on the opponent team. This guy is just going for the kills one by one. As soon as he gets his items, he will be unstoppable and he will get more kills easily in the early phase. There we can already see like they are actually 3 to 4 kill lead ahead of them. And top lane.
Things aren't going well for the red team. I mean, we can see that he grabbed a kill on Kaja too, and Ranger went down to the hands of Paquito in the turtle skirmish.
Yeah, and also like Kaja is also down right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ranger, he needs that snowballing potential, and he lost that snowballing potential in that early game. So let's see what happens. We never know. There's always a chance for a comeback.
Well, I feel like there's a miscommunication in their team because Franco went ahead so far, and then they are like you can already see like they are being ganged again by Elucidate squad. So they might have like some kind of okay. Saber gets a mega kill right there. Will he be able to get up another kill? No, a shutdown coming up from Alice because she just stuns the Saber and don't want him to get out of here. Then again, their entire team is there. They actually want to push this mid lane.
I believe Saber should have been careful because shutdown gives a lot of gold to the enemies.
And this mid team inhibitor, sorry, not inhibitor. It's just the tower goes down. First tier tower goes down, and I feel like it's another turtle for them. Easy turtle.
Yep. So it's another turtle in favor of the blue team right there.
Blue team has
Without
slain
any
the turtle.
skirmish.
But in the red team, I feel like if they actually do something special, for example, Paquito initiating the team fight, because fighters can actually they can dish out the damage, they can actually like deal with it properly. Time to time they can actually like come get back, but there's no stopping this Saber. He's just going one by one and killing them all. And look at the taunting coming up from his side.
The mad disrespect from Saber.
Yeah, well, it looks like Harley getting a lot of damage on himself.
Okay, he makes it out of that.
Yeah. Okay. There's another kill on this Naden.
Wow. I don't know. It's been a long time since I saw a Nader hyper.
Oh, look at the ultimate from Kagura. She just gives a lot of damage, but still she has to go down because she used all her skills inside the tower. Oh my God! Look at the damage on Granger as well. He was able to survive that fight, but at the same time, we can see the mid second tier tower went down. So it will be really hard for them to come back. But I still think like they should be actually doing something with this Kaja as well as Paquito comp.
Yep, absolutely. I
like
agree.
Even if we get the backline or even Paquito, then like they're actually fighting again and again. Kaja should be able to like deal a lot of damage, but for some reason their gold is down and they're actually behind, like 7k behind. So it's really looking bad for them. Come on.
But then
Do something.
Skirmish.
Yeah.
Okay. Kaja did as you wished.
Yeah, he did as I wished, but for some reason there was a lot of damage coming up on Granger. They have to go back. Just look at the Kagura. She doesn't even care that there's an inhibitor tower. She just wants to get in and get the kills on them. Like she's just she just knows when to use her skills.
Yep.
And Saber is like, nope. Well, I'll just get another kill if you guys tried anything.
It's time to spam Saber again in rank. I'm gonna start doing it.
No, Saber. Actually, you shouldn't because the teams which are playing they don't know if they'll just build one item, brute force. Saber won't be able to one shot them. But I feel like they don't know that because you can already see like Ranger building damage and the Lord is already taken by Naden. It wasn't a luminous Lord, it's just a normal Lord, so they will be like able to like clear out a few lanes and get a few towers.
I believe if the red team can hold out a bit longer, I guess they can make a comeback since Alice too will get her items and Kaja will be able to one shot. They're core. But then Kaja gets one shot by Saber over there.
Oh, well, if those guys will just keep on like doing this, I told you right. If there is a saber, you just have to build brute force. That's it. Like even if you can try it. Go ahead and build brute force as a first item, then build damage. Will be good for you.
You know, there's a secret item to counter Saber too. You want me to tell you?
Yeah, just let me know because I actually am interested.
Anti-cuirass, right? You know anti-cuirass, right? And there's a sub-item for the anti-cuirass, and that's we call as dreadnought armor.
Yeah, but look at the game already. Like it's looking another fight goes on. Then Kagura is like, nope. I'll just give damage. I don't care about anything else. Oh, Saber and the legendary coming up from Naden. That's an easy win,
Well, yeah, the match did end pretty early. I guess they had a draft.
Oh, it's more like Elucidate. They were knowing what they're doing. Like the offlaners, they actually win. The game actually depends on the offlane. For what people actually in like MPL and stuff, they actually dodge the offlane fight. They don't try to do an offlane fight. Even the fighters, when they do, they try to take the fights in the other lanes or gang somewhere. That's how they do. But for some reason, I've seen a lot of fights going on in the offlane. So that's the reason they were not able to counter it. As well as they had a Franco. They have to be like specific on the targets. But they had a Paquito which can discharge, and a lot of stuff was happening again and again. Saber was getting a lot of kills. Nathan was farming so fast, so it just went so clear and fast that they were not able to start something or make a comeback on time.
And that's what happened over there. Well, Shin, I'll be taking my leave. I have I need to get the other team ready for the match.
Okay, guys, don't go anywhere. You can already see there is a giveaway starting. The giveaway is actually of 100 diamond charisma. So make sure to join the giveaway and stay here and enjoy. And I'll be here with you guys forever. If you guys need me, just ping me wherever you guys can. Thank you very much. See you guys in the next game.
Megatron.
Bumblebee reporting for duty.
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
I got nothing at the triumphant ceremony. No matter what I do, they won't approve. Ha! Just in time. Just in time to taste my wrath! I was always on the front line. I deserve the honor! Leonins can be fighters too. This is not my battlefield either. I will prove myself through a different path.
Bumblebee reporting for duty.
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
I got nothing at the triumphant ceremony. No matter what I do, they won't approve. Ha! Just in time. Just in time to taste my wrath! I was always on the front line. I deserve the honor! Leonins can be fighters too. This is not my battlefield either. I will prove myself through a different path.
Bumblebee reporting for duty.
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
I got nothing at the triumphant ceremony. No matter what I do, they won't approve. Ha! Just in time. Just in time to taste my wrath! I was always on the front line. I deserve the honor! Leonins can be fighters too. This is not my battlefield either. I will prove myself through a different path.
Hello, everyone. I'm sorry to tell you guys that there is a bug going on in Mobile Legends. Due to that, we have to start the match like from all the matches that has been left of day 4. We will be doing that tomorrow. So I hope you have enjoyed what we have done so far. We were about to do another giveaway, but yeah, well, since we can't right now, so we will do it later. See you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed all the matches which were happening till now. It's just the start of Mobile Legends monthly playoff season 2, but we have done a lot of work, and hope you guys have enjoyed whatever we have done till far. Thank you for being here with us, and we will be back with some more interesting videos.